All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessing to the hopeful elect of Israel. First off, I want to say forgive me. Jake, my, sinuses are messing with me and stuff, but, as, Matthew 9:12 says, they that be whole need not a physician, but they that are sick, so the house tried to come back. Okay, these bodies trash, but the show must go on. And here, there's an article. It just came out today, December 20th, 2018. And the title of this lesson before I go on is how can Satan cast out Satan? All right, and the word Satan simply means adversary. All right, and the adversary, speaking to you Israelites, you so-called News Latinos and Native Americans. All right, who's the physical counterpart of Satan? All right, the children of the wicked, which is the so-called white man, the Edomites. Okay, so how can the adversary cast out the adversary? All right, how could the enemy cast out himself? Okay, and as you can see, this nation, America, all right, which was built off rape, rob, and murder. All right, America, so-called America, Babylon the Great, is falling. All right, because the adversary is coming against himself. Okay, they can't come to terms. They're no longer on the same accord. Okay, because the so-called white man, he's fallen into the fruits of his own way. He wanted to give everybody liberation, give everybody free rights. But as you can see, it's biting him back. Okay, he's fallen into the fruits of his own way, and the so-called white man, he is running out of options. Okay, and he's running out of people to blame, and everybody is coming against him. All right, all the hands of the wicked shall be upon him. All right, the so-called white man is getting cornered. All right, and now you can see your president. He's a child. Okay, he's a child. All right, because as you can read this article, it's going through real fast. U.S. President Donald Trump has refused to sign the continuing resolution to keep the government open, as it does not contain any funding for the border wall. All right, because someone told him no. Right, because his plan is obviously faulty. Okay, he deals as a child. Okay, woe to the roughly paraphrasing when you're king as a child. I might have butchered that, but the Donald Trump, okay, the U.S. president, he is a child. Okay, and he is not fit to be ruling at all. All right, and as I was saying, the so-called white man, he's running out of people to blame. Okay, he can no longer blame ISIS. He just abruptly leaves. All right, because he was he's scared. Okay, just like the lesson I did yesterday. Round about him. Okay, everyone's coming against him, and he's here, the so-called white man. He's gonna start playing victim. Pretty soon, he's gonna boot up, and he's gonna come down really, really hard. Okay, and that hence it's looming, with the war, World War III in the midst. Okay, at his own home, you got the government, our own government. The people up top, that's supposed to be our leaders. They can't come into a resolution. Okay, he's running out of people to blame. So here comes the idea. Well, really, it's inevitable. There's going to be a false flag. Okay, the so-called white man is blame. He has no one else to blame. Can't blame the Russians. You can't blame Syria. You can't blame the EU. Okay, he can't blame his own people. So what is he gonna do? He's gonna come up against himself. Okay, and he's gonna have a false flag. All right, the Constitution, and that's gonna lead into a martial law. All right, the United States is gonna get put into martial law because he cannot. The elites, they can't hide no more. Okay, so they're gonna have to literally, it says a government shutdown. It's gonna be a literal government shutdown. All right, but not going too far off. I was just gonna get some precepts, and those were just edifying. I don't want to make it too long, but I'm gonna start. Here in Mark 3, and start at 23. This is YAHAWASHI, and he called them, and he called them unto him, and said unto them in parables, how can Satan cast out Satan? All right, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. All right. All right, you can see that's evident. It's going on here It's going on right here in Babylon the Great. Okay, all right. There's all type everybody, but this is basically, what I'll get that next. All right, that's his spirit. I'll hold up on that. Okay, it's 24 again. And if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. All right, and if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. If Satan rise up against himself, okay, and be divided, he cannot stand, but have an end. All right, so-called America, Babylon the Great is finished. Babylon is falling. It is falling. Okay. There's no way we're going to be able to recover from this. Do you think there's going to be a bounce back? No, the stock is never, the stocks, the dollar is never going to return back to its, old, America is never going to return back to its old glory. Okay. The Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hands. Okay. But the nations have drunken the cup and now they are mad. And in America, its own people, okay, are coming up against America. All right. So Esau is going to shut this shit down. Okay, excuse my language. He's going to shut it all down. All right, he's going to have a false flag, and he's going to implement martial law. All right, to try to, or his whole philosophy, order out of chaos. Okay, all this shit stuff is going on. Okay, and the so-called white man is going to come in. The government is going to come in and shut everything down. Okay, and try to restore order. All right, but he's at a point of no return. Okay, as it says, if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. All right, America is on its last limb. Okay, and as in Amos 3:3, can two walk together except they be agreed? All right, there's no coming to agreement here in America. There's too many opinions. Okay, and the so-called white man, he's gonna literally shut the government down. Okay, he's building a wall not to block people from leaving. Okay, he's gonna implement martial law, and all this stuff is gonna be shut down. All right, and he knows this. Okay, because remember, he's still in the power seat. All right, the Most High has not returned yet and taken away the power from Esau yet. Okay, Esau is still the top dog. Okay, so he still he still has some tricks up his sleeve. Okay, but as scriptures say, he knows, but he has a short time left. Okay, so he's gonna let all his fury out. But staying on the point of lesson, like I was saying, this is Luke 12:49. Okay, with all these talks, everybody knows about the end of the world. All right, about this blood moon coming up. Okay, there's been plenty of a few blood moons this past year, or this year finishing up. Okay, people know that this is the end of the world. Okay, your average everyday person knows it's the end of the world. Okay, and this is the part of them being dismayed. They don't know what the hell's going on. Okay, and they're gonna panic. All right, but that's why this is called the Comforter. All right, we're being told that these things have to come to pass. All right, and it's well known unto the prophets. Okay, and it's well known unto his elect. Okay, this is Luke 12:49. I am come to send fire on the earth. And what will I, if it be already kindled? All right, because YAHAWASHI is going to return amongst all this chaos. All right, he's on his long journey back. All right, he's coming to return. All right, and that's why you can see everything's turning up. It's boiling. Okay, because it's going to be a rough shift in power. Okay, it's going to be literally a pole shift. All right, it's going to be flipped right side up. Okay. But YAHAWASHI was returning because he's setting the vision. All right, and I'm gonna read on down. Okay, this is 50. But I have a baptism to be baptized with, and how am I straightened till it be accomplished? Okay. 51. Suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth? I tell you, nay, but rather division. All right. The Most High is making a distinct separation between who he's dealing with and who he's not dealing with. Okay, and all that God bless America, it's all vain. All right, and the Most High has never he's never been dealing with America. America just gonna be an example, just like Egypt was. Okay, the Most High is about to make his name fresh again, a new name. All right, it's gonna be made fresh, it's gonna be made famous again. All right, and everyone's gonna know that the Most High, all right, he dwells with his people. All right, and that's the children of Israel, right? His people, okay? The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay? But staying on point of lesson, all right, how can Satan cast out Satan, all right? But these are just signs, all right? These prophecies are signs to tell you, where we are at in time and space, all right? We're in the last days, okay? We're very, very, very close coming into this 2019 year, all right? 52. For from henceforth there shall be 5 in one house divided, 3 against 2, and 2 against 3. The father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against the daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Okay, the Most High is setting division. The Most High is making it clear that his return is near. All right, he's basically making room, like Most High is about to come through and cut all this stuff up. All right, but the point of this lesson, all right, division, all right. Everyone's coming against each other, all right, in Isaiah, Egyptian against Egyptian, okay? That goes into civil war, but pretty soon it's going to get physical. It's bickering back and forth, all right, and the so-called white man, he's getting frustrated, okay? Because he knows he has but a short time, all right? He is about to come down very, very, very hard, okay? But I'm going to finish up here in Matthew 15, and just read 14. This is Matthew 15 and 14. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. Okay. All right. Eyes that cannot see and ears that cannot hear. All right. For they are blinded. Okay. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into a ditch. Okay. This leave them alone. All right. Leave this so-called white man alone. We're here. We don't have to do nothing. All right. He is tearing himself on apart. All right. He is in self-destruct mode. Okay. He's destroying himself. All right. A nation is a reflection of his leaders. Okay. And the so-called white man, as Job 9:24 says, the earth is given to the hands of the wicked. All right. But the Most High is not dealing with them. Okay. As Psalm 26. Psalm 26, I think it's 4 and 5. Here. Psalm 26 and 4. I have not sat with vain persons, right? Neither will I go in with dissemblers. All right. I have hated the congregation of evildoers and will not sit with the wicked. All right. The Most High is not dealing, all right, with so-called America. All right. Most High is making America an example. All right. And as you can see, this place is finished. Okay. What Hosea 10 and 2, their heart is divided. How shall they be? Now shall they be found faulty. Yeah, I think that's it. Hosea 10 and 2. Yeah, the heart is divided. Now shall they be found faulty. Okay, America has been built off rape, rob, and murder. And it's all coming to fruition that this place is Babylon the Great, and it's clear as day. All right, we're in the last days, and the so-called white man, his nation is finished. All right, his time of rulership is up. All right, and he shall not stand. He's on his last leg. All right, but this is the beginning of sorrows, as in Matthew 24. This is the beginning of sorrows. All right, this is telltale sign, to come to the Most High, and repent. All right, cling and cleave unto Him, because He is our only way out of here. All right, it's gonna get very, very bad out here. All right, and the only way you can get up out of here and reach salvation is through that narrow and straight, and that's through YAHAWASHI. Okay, but the elect, they're gonna be fine. That's just part of making your call and election sure. All right, but Lord's witness edifying. As always, want to give all praises to Yahawah, Ba'Shem Ba'Shem Rakakwadash, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of Israel. Shalom.